All right, so all this week we are taking a road trip with food in mind. It's the Fox 13 Florida Food Tour.
Yes, it's going to be fantastic. We're stopping in at some of the state's most road trip worthy restaurants. These places are worth the drive for the food and the only in Florida atmosphere as well. First, we are going to head north to Cross Creek for a restaurant in the heart of Old Florida that's named after a famous book.
So there's not a lot of restaurants in this area. So we have billboards out there, and it tends to attract people that are either going to Tampa or heading to Jacksonville, and all points in between. It's the Yearling Restaurant, and it's in Cross Creek, Florida. Kind of halfway between Ocala and Gainesville, and it's actually between 301 and 441. Marjorie Kinnan Rawlings, who is a famous Florida author, wrote The Yearling, and it came out in 1938, and it won the Pulitzer Prize in 39. The people who first opened it wanted to capitalize on that. So they named it after her book, and it just, basically stuck. It was really famous in this area. And so there's quite a literary crowd that comes to the creek, and of course there's nothing else to do here. There's a fish camp, there's a Baptist church, there's a fire department, there's the Rawlings State Park, and there's us. The way most people describe it is old Florida, just really pretty consistent. And I guess that has to do with what we have on the menu and such. We call our cuisine cracker cuisine. And it's just basically what the crackers who lived in this area ate. People actually act like it's exotic, but it's not exotic. It's just what people ate here before millions and millions of people have come to Florida over the last many decades. It's frog legs and gator, which a lot of places have. We've had quail. We have venison, which is a real big seller. We sell a lot of catfish. That's number 2. And the third biggest seller is grouper. Main dining room, or the oldest dining room, was built in the 40s, and it was a bunkhouse for fishermen and hunters because there's a lot of great fishing in this area and a lot of hunting, actually. I bought it 25 years ago, and I bought it to flip it, and it's been the longest flip I've ever had. I keep thinking after 25 years. And it came with the restaurant, the owner's house, which is behind here, and 7 cabins, which are right alongside Cross Creek. And they were built for fishermen and hunters. Again, a big area for that. And they just want to get away, and it's real quiet, and they sit down by the creek, and we have fire pit and outdoor grills and things like that. I love the customers. I like greeting the people, and there's people that come here from all over. Most people, because of the history, are a little intrigued to want to at least check it out.
There it is, the Yearling Restaurant. It's open Thursday through Sunday, noon to 9. And by the way, that's Willie Green playing the blues music in that story. He's a huge draw at the Yearling and has played there for 18 years. Unfortunately, though, Willie's been in a nursing home the last year, but everybody at the Yearling is sending their love, and they hope to have him back very soon.